right, say hi, ladybugs.
Hi, ladybug.
Look here and say it.
Hi, ladybug.
Say thank you for tuning into my channel.
Hello,
Hello, ladybugs.
Hello, ladybug.
Today we are here to do another FAQ. A lot of, hey, Pinky's in the way. A lot of the ladybugs asked about Elle's baby newborn hair regimen, and this video is pretty much going to be dedicated to newborn hair regimen, when to use hair products and things like that. So I'll take you just through Elle's baby hair regimen, and I'll also piece in photos of Elle's hair as a baby so that you can see her hair and what it looked like prior to this length. Now you have to sit up. Thank you. Prior to this length now. So when Elle was a newborn, her hair was really soft like most babies. It's been like hanging out in amniotic fluid for 8, 9, 10 months. And when I delivered her, her hair was really soft, and it was also straight at first, but after maybe 2 to 3 days, it did have like a curl to it when I would manipulate it and massage it. But of course, if you use a brush, it was just nice, straight and smooth. When we finally left to go home from the hospital, she was about 3 days old, and from that day forward, I was using exclusively the Shea Moisture Baby head to toe wash. I did not want to use anything by Johnson & Johnson because those are not the healthiest products for children. So I decided to use something that was very familiar to me. I use the Shea Moisture products in my hair, and the baby's head to toe wash is natural and made with organic ingredients. And so I just use the baby head to toe wash, and there's 3 different types of them. Any of them is totally fine, and I would anytime I gave her a full bath in her tub, I would massage her head with the head to toe wash. But whenever I just did a wipe down on her, I wouldn't, shampoo or wash her hair at all. Just use the head to toe wash. And then I would moisturize her hair after her bath with just coconut oil. That was it. I did that from day 3 or 4-ish, whatever day we came home from the hospital, all the way through until about maybe 3-4 months. And what happened at 3-4 months was Elle's hair texture started to come in a little bit thicker and a little bit more fuller. And so at that point, the head to toe wash and the coconut oil was just not enough to clean and also to moisturize. So I decided I was going to transition her from the baby products over to the kids products.
Hello.
And then
so it's been highly requested a video about what I do in my little ladybug Elle, her hair regimen. So today I'm coming to you with that video. I hope it's really informative, and let me know if you have any questions. So I shampoo and condition Elle's hair with the Shea Moisture Kids Mango and Carrot collection, and then I use the Shea Moisture Kids detangler, and I just spray the detangler all over her hair. It allows for me to thoroughly moisturize her hair after the shampoo and conditioning. I guess you could say it's kind of like a leave-in conditioner. I just massage it all the way through and just moisturize her curls. Her hair is naturally curly, so not much work really needs to go into it. And then I use the Shea Moisture Kids Buttercream. It's really thick and whipped. If you're familiar with the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, it's kind of like that, but a little bit more moisturizing and more slippery for kids. And then I just take globs of it and put it all over her hair. And as you can see, I really go in with this. I moisturize her hair with this several times a week. And I just go in this back section a little bit extra because unlike most babies, my son included, Elle didn't lose any hair in the back. She didn't bald, but that patch back there is super, super rough. It is also very, very tightly textured, unlike the rest of her hair where the curls are looser. And I just rake that product through. And then I add a little bit more of the detangler just to get the curls back a little bit because my hands kind of frizz it out. And I use an oil. It really doesn't matter what oil. I believe right now this is almond oil, but if I have the coconut oil next to me, I'll grab that. And if I have olive oil next to me, I'll grab that. And then I just massage it through. And that is really her regimen. It's a little bit of leave-in conditioner, some moisturizer, and then I top it off with oil. And now in true ladylike fashion, I'm going to put on a headband. Elle wears headbands just about every single day, even if she's just gonna be in the house. I just love the personal touch that they add to a look. And after having a son for, you know, a year and a half before having my baby girl, I just get excited about headbands. So she has so many different headbands that I've gotten over the past couple of months that she's been alive. And this is the finished look. Like I said, Elle's hair is naturally really coily curly, so not much work really has to go into it. I just wear it in an afro like this, and as it gets a little bit longer and she gets a little bit older, I may switch to like the little puffs and stuff, but for the most part, I just like her hair in an afro like this. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you so much. I love you for watching. Bye.
So from 4 months on to about a year, we just used the kids products. So there's lots of companies that have kids products now, more than before when Elle was born. So at about 1 year old, Elle's birthday is in the winter. Her birthday's in February. That was like her first winter with like a head full of hair. And you'll see from the photos as I'm piecing in her hair grow through this timeline that I'm speaking of. So she had a good amount of hair, not like now, not like all of this. Like look how long her hair is, I can't even get it in the frame. It wasn't this long, of course, but it was very full and very long. And that winter, her hair was just drying out so much. And so I decided to introduce deep conditioning to her hair.
I love you. I love you. Mama, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I started to introduce deep conditioning to her hair. It was around, you know, that winter. Now, there's no like kids deep conditioners, at least none that I've seen. And none of the kids collections that I just mentioned offer a kids deep conditioner. And Shea Moisture also does not have a kids deep conditioner, or at least they didn't at the time. I'm not sure if they do now. And so I have all the Shea Moisture conditioners because I use them in my hair. And so I just decided I was going to deep condition her hair during her detangling process. So if you saw Elle's video where I detangle her hair, you'll see that I detangle her hair before I shampoo. However, at the time when Elle's hair was shorter, I did not detangle after I shampooed. It wasn't as cumbersome or tedious to do it, you know, during the normal after a shampoo. It wasn't hard. So that's when I did it. I would shampoo and then I would put the deep conditioner in right after the shampoo, and then I would detangle it while it was detangle her hair while the deep conditioner was in. And because it takes about like 25 to maybe 40 minutes to detangle her hair, or maybe at that time her hair was much shorter. It was probably like maybe 25 minutes to detangle her hair. During that time, it's deep conditioning because her hair has the deep conditioner in it. And now I'm just going through and detangling section by section. So she'd get a deep conditioning for 25 minutes, and it just made sense to me to do it at that point because it wasn't like an additional step, you know? So that's what we did. Okay, I'm rinsing out the deep conditioner now. I use a shower head that has the pant head here, removable shower head. And you can see, hi Mama, turn around please. You can see her hair after I rinsed out the deep conditioner. That was her routine for about a year and a half. We just used Shea Moisture Kids shampoo, and then we would use one of the Shea Moisture adult deep conditioners. When she was 2 years old, I was introduced to the Cream of Nature Coconut Milk collection. You've seen me feature that in a video. I think that's in her detangling video. So if you saw that, then you saw that one. And I was also introduced to the Cream of Nature Shea Butter and Mango collection because it was used in my hair when I was in Chicago for a photo shoot with Cream of Nature and Black Sophisticate's Hair magazine. So the products were so good. When I got home, I was so excited and I had to use them in Elle's hair because that coconut milk conditioner was everything. And so I started using that product in Elle's hair because it was just so good in my hair. I knew it would be amazing in her hair for detangling, and also the shampoo. So that was when I first started to introduce shampoos and conditioners that were not for kids. I had already introduced the deep conditioner, as I mentioned, at about a year old, a little bit before a year old, you know, maybe like 10 months on to, you know, now, of course. And then shampoos and conditioners were introduced when she was about 2. That was when I started using shampoos and conditioners in her hair that were not for kids, and I wasn't nervous about them because the products that I'm using are all really good. They have certified natural ingredients in them. They're made with the highest quality oils and extracts and butters and so on. So I wasn't feeling like anything was going to happen to her, and I highly suggest for those of you who have products and your children are, let's say, 2 years old or older, I would implore you to start exploring. If you're concerned about allergies, check the ingredients. You should know what's in your products anyway. You can do a test swatch by checking on the back of your children's neck to see how they respond. Just take the product right out of the bottle and rub it on their neck. Give it about an hour. If there's an allergic reaction, it will be noticeable. It will be. And you can just give your child a little bit of Benadryl if needed. You know, follow the directions on the Benadryl and you should be fine. I found that the shampoos that I currently own, since I already own them for myself, I don't have to spend extra money buying things for Elle's hair. I can just use them on her hair and see how they work. And then there's a lot of things that Elle's hair really, really loves that my hair doesn't necessarily care for because our textures are different. You've seen from her video, she has a natural curly hair. My hair is not the same type of curl as her hair. So for that reason, a lot of the stylers that I would probably not be using for quote unquote wash and goes, or maybe even for some of the butters that I just find to leave my hair a little bit drier than I like, they work great on her hair. So I can actually save money by not having to toss out products that I bought or was sent to me that I didn't like because they work on Elle's hair. And if you have multiple girls' hair, if you have one bottle of a product by, let's say, Camille Rose, you guys saw in her recent fall video, we used the Camille Rose. I am using the adult Camille Rose product that I have for my hair. I don't have to go and buy brand new products for her, and I can use the adult deep conditioner in her hair, and she's great. So I don't want the video to be much longer, but I'll just reiterate. Just breaking it down, if you stayed with me this long, this will be helpful for you. So from newborn until about 4 months, exclusively used a gentle baby product. It can be Shea Moisture head to toe wash, or it can be something else. A lot of moms are going to notice around 4 months, 5 months, the hair texture is much thicker, much more resilient to moisture, and needs a little bit more something. At that point is when you can start introducing products that are for kids, and that's when I did. And I was using kids Shea Moisture shampoo, conditioner, and moisturizers. And then from about a year onward is when we started to use adult deep conditioners, and then around 2 years is when we started to use adult hair products like full-on shampoos, conditioners, all of that. All right, so I hope that helped. I hope that was very resourceful for you. Elle, come, let's say goodbye to your ladybugs.
Goodbye, ladybugs.
Say thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Say if you have any questions, leave them below.
If you have any questions, leave them below.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Follow me on Instagram.
Follow me on Instagram.
Give this video a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.